Oh, it's not a Tuesday here on CoastLife if we don't have ourselves a great
debate.
And this is one that you might have to think back to your childhood a little bit, because we're here in the holiday season. Christmas is coming up quick, and we are deciding what is the ideal time to wake up Christmas morning. Now, this is one of those things that changes as you become an adult, and especially a family of adults, when everybody's like, I don't know, whenever. But when you're a kid and you get all the excitement of the Christmas magic, we're talking the best time to get up and to get after it.
I think that we should put some parameters here, because I think that it is different at different age groups. So I think we need to go pre-teens in the house.
Okay.
So whether you're the parent that has pre-teens or whether you are the pre-teens. So pre-teens and younger, because by the time you're a teenager, that sleep becomes real important, and then suddenly the presents, even though you want
Not for me.
Some people, once they hit their teenage years, would like to get a little bit of sleep. So I think we should keep it to households with pre-teens or younger in the house. So that's what we're dealing with, so that we have sort of a framework to work with. Now that we have that, what do you think, when were you trying to get up? And B, what do you think an appropriate time to get up is?
I was ready. I mean, I would wake up bright-eyed, excited, feeling the holiday magic by 6 a.m. every time. I was like, I'm ready. Santa's here. We got to go play with our presents. Like, I just loved Christmas morning. And I think my parents were like, no. Small child. 6 a.m. is too soon for us who, they were not about it. And my siblings could both also sleep forever. I mean, you had to go wake them up for anything, Christmas morning, for school, whatever it was. They needed to be awoken for the day. And so they would have been happy, I think, even as small children, to sleep in until like 9:30, 10 o'clock. They would have been like, this is good, this is fun. So we usually probably didn't go down the stairs until like 7.
And what do you think is the appropriate time? Like, if you were a parent today, what would you say, this feels good?
I would still probably say 7 is good. 7's appropriate. Where like you've had a little time maybe to get up, get a little coffee, hopefully keep your kids up the stairs, and then kind of set up the morning. Because that's what my parents would divide and conquer. My dad would get up, he would go check to make sure everything was in order. Santa came, the presents were ready, the camera was ready. And then once he decided it was go time, I could wake up the siblings and off we went.
I feel like that was like a Speedy Gonzalez zoom
it was
to the Christmas tree. Leah's hair just like in the wind behind her.
Especially because our stairs weren't wide enough for all three of us to make it down at the same time, like someone had to get a head start.
Somebody was getting a shoulder check into the wall.
Yep. But I think like 7:30 is appropriate. And then you've got plenty of time for like an appropriate breakfast, especially if you have more family to visit that day. You kind of get all of the sugar rush out early, and then they're ready to go to grandma or grandpa's house or whoever else is left on the list that day. So I'm going to say 7.
You know what?
It's a long walk, but I'm going to say 7.
I'm going to agree with you. I think 7 is the time. And I certainly tried to push it earlier plenty of times when I was a kid, but I think 7 is right. I am going to tell you guys a story now, though, because I know that one Christmas I scarred my brother for life.
No.
We were trying to get up much earlier than 7. Because I could hear that maybe Santa had finished putting all of his stuff, and we were all down in the downstairs. That's where my room was. We all stayed in my room on Christmas Eve, and we could tell, I don't think Mr. Claus is rooting around upstairs anymore. So we were going to go like sneak up to look and see what was happening, and my brother stepped on a tack in my room, and now the waterworks are coming, the tears are coming, and I'm looking at him like, you got to hold it together, sir. You have got to hold it. We are going to get in trouble. We are not going to get any of these We're not going to get any of these Santa presents. You got to. I know you want to cry, but we can't wake up mom and dad right now.
That's so funny.
And I just know that somewhere I've probably damaged him as the older brother.
For sure, he does want to do.
He's like bottom lip quivering. Yeah, I know that, like, when you go see St. Peter at the pearly gates, they're going to be like, 1996. we got to talk about it.
But the thing is, that's also very good sibling bonding and like the loyalty test of, okay, it's us together as a unit. Mom and dad don't need to know. What they don't know won't hurt them. And I feel like that's very strong character building.
I gotta be honest, it feels a lot like the test was, I am in school to become a dictator because you better. I was like, I rule this FIFA.
It was anytime you accidentally hurt your sibling and you were like, you're fine, you don't cry, you're good.
It's okay.
Nothing's broken, you're not bleeding, you're good. Like, don't tell mom, please. But yeah, I think overall for the perfect Christmas time, whether you're trying to sneak a peek.
I think it's 7.
I think 7 is a good time to get up and get after the Christmas spirit. But you may disagree with us, you may agree with us. We want to hear from you. You can always chime in over on our socials. You can also email us, team@coastlife.com. But when we get back, hope you're hungry. Got a delicious filet and lump crab dish for you for this week's Dish of the Week. You don't want to miss it.